What's up, everybody? Today, I'm going to be going over the best way to build a LEGO Legacy team. Basically, I'm going to be ranking all the teams in the game, all the main teams at least. So, all of these teams and a couple of these teams too. Just so we can, you can know how to build a team, best way to build a team, because there's lots and lots of characters in this game, and a lot more coming soon. So, I just wanted to help you guys figure this out, and, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first off, we're not gonna be doing this in a specific order, but I'm gonna be grading these teams from F to A plus, F to S tier. So first off, we have a castle team. This is a pretty basic team, but mainly we're going for a King's Court team. These are types of character like the hero type of the castle. You can see the heroes here, and there's a lot of them, but overall, these are okay. Like, I've seen some people use them before. Let me just move my microphone over here. But, basically, if you go based on Arena, they are going to be a lot better. And there's a couple good heroes like Jester, Go-Go, Magisto, and especially Lionel, which I covered in my Best Attackers video. Definitely go watch that. Does a lot of damage, huge attacker, like 150% damage to 3 random foes, 60% damage to all foes 3 times. He's just a really great attacker. And him, Jester, Go-Go, and even Magisto, who's really the centerpiece of this team. He does decent damage, has a nice little heal. They heal 33% of their max health to get hardy and payback. And this is a big, taunting tank type team, with Master Barnabas, King Brutus, Jester, Go-Go. So, yeah, but overall, I'm going to give this team a B+. It's a pretty good builder team to be rocking at the beginning of the game, but it's not the best team. Moving on to the other castle team, actually. We're just going to kind of go through it this way. It is the spooky characters. So, not all of these, but more of these Fright Knight characters like Malik. So, the best ones are probably Malik, Reaper, Grimella, Scully, Fright Knight. Basically, the ones that I actually have. These are pretty good characters. I mean, they're not bad. They have some... These are more of the developed characters, so they have a lot crazier abilities. Like, okay, damages all and heals all foes. For Reaper, this one, this ability, it reassembles one spooky hero and clears all buffs from the enemy. That is a really powerful ability. Yeah, and a lot of good people like Scully, this is a great attacker, lots of damage. And the arena and standard effect are the same, so that's not really a big deal. But yeah, I'm going to give this team a little bit better than the last one. But it's a lot harder to get. You need the Monstrous Malice event to even get, half these characters good. So I'm going to give it an A-. Moving on to our first castle pirate team, we have Buccaneers. This team, I'm just going to say it out the gate, this is an A+ team. I rocked this team for a long time, and it's really good. You got Redbeard with his, whatever pirate hero takes damage, he counters. That's crazy. Scarlet has a crazy one whenever someone goes between 50% health. Scarlet just gains taunt. And then Cook Bar is one of the best healers in the game. And their arena effects are a little bit better. It depends on the actual, Redbeard, his arena effect is pretty good. And Argentina is also a great attacker, and Redbeard is an active hero. She gains 15% bonus damage for each Buccaneer hero, which is really good. Darwin and Castaway are also there, but they're not amazing. We also have our other pirate team, Imperial, here. This isn't really a great team. You got some okay people. Not all of them are actually on here, but if we just go to pirate, yeah, the rest of them are on here. You got, Lay, Rita, DJ Captain Mary's a good one, because she can revive some heroes, and they have some okay abilities, but it's not good, okay? Captain and Neo, if you put them all together, you can use them. Still not great, though. I'm definitely going to give this A. It's definitely, a C- team. Not the worst you can get. Moving on to City now. City is a very strange team. There's lots of good heroes, and like Aurora is a great person to focus your team around. You got Primo, Master, and you've got lots of other heroes, Firefighter Ash is a great attacker with lots of damage, but here's the thing. The arena effect is crazy. Like 298% damage, 350% damage, and especially even look at Chef. This attack does 600% damage, or 280% damage. Healed, good heal. So, oh yeah, because I haven't even maxed it out yet. Yeah, boom. 300% damage. I don't know. Don't use these. If you want to use it in arena, sure, do what you want. Still really want to advise it, but if you're gonna use this for the actual like Piptown United challenges, just don't. Just don't. Don't use them in the actual thing, because like Cooked Chuck, it's like you do no damage, 110%. Like, okay, maybe arena it's a little bit better, but that's really it. Moving on to space, there's only really one space team that you should ever use, and it's not these guys, it's the classic space team. If I just filter by classic space, you need to do the event to get any of these other than just Reed, which is the default main character, and he's okay, he's just there. But we got some other characters. Spaceman Allen is okay. Andreas is a great one, and Flicks Fear. I mean, this is just really good. His abilities are really, really good, and these are very developed characters, you know. Spaceman Leo, I think he can give, like, revive. You can do some weird stuff with, them. And, yeah, the arena effect isn't different from the standard effect. I don't have these, so I can't really make a really fair judgment. But just looking on the stats, I gotta give it, like, a B, maybe. These are, like, hard characters to master. But I think if you got them good, they would be really good. But yeah, it's just kind of like a hard character. And you can get Reed up, but he's not really phenomenal either. So yeah, I'll give it a B tier, just a solid B tier. Now moving on to our heavy hitters, we got Ninjago. This is an S tier team. If you're looking at my team, so I'm working on them right now. You got Kai, a great attacker, and his arena's the same. You got this ability, you got lots of damage. Master Wu's great, this ultimate ability is really good. Starts with stealth, I mean, dude has some good damage and a nice heal ability. Misako is my favorite attacker in the game. Just 50% damage to all foes 3 times. And she goes so quickly. Again, go watch my attacker video and you will see how good she is. J is pretty good too. He's not my favorite though. He's a good support, I guess. And with the J, Cyber Dragon is going to be better. And Lloyd's a pretty good tank. Grants everyone stealth, heal ability, and yeah, Nia's okay too if you don't have Wu. But yeah, that's just basically, they just attack so much. Like, if you ever play a Ninjago team in the arena, they just attack so much. And like, they'll kill one of my heroes before I even get a chance to go. They just attack so much. And these other heroes are fine. Like, Garmadon's okay. Cole is good. Like, maybe substitute for Lloyd and Zane. But this is the main team that you need to have. And these are a little bit harder, but you can get Kai, Lloyd. Nia, you can get her maxed out from the Piptown United. And I think definitely if you can get, like, Kai or Lloyd, they're going to do great with any team in Piptown United or Monolith Waste or whatever. And then if you can get these other heroes, especially Misako, she's so good. Definitely want to do that. Moving on to a final team, we have the Collectible team. Collectible is another S tier. I can't stress it up. This is my main team that I use. I go with Corn Cob Guy as my main attacker. It does so much damage. Now, here's the thing. They had to nerf these for like 160% damage, 101%. So this team's arena kind of sucks. But you also got your tank, Super Wrestler. He does decent damage and has a little tank ability. But still, I mean, he has some cool... Mr. Gold's really good. He's a healer, builder, and explorer. So, does lots of damage and has all of these things. So, you'll have to watch another video if you really want to see that. Clears all debuffs from all heroes. Does 100% damage to 1 to 2 random heroes. Chili's costume fan's really good, especially with this ability that is nerfed when you go to arena. But if someone's going to die, they have a 60% chance to get in Hardy and debuff damage immunity for 1 turn and then not die. It's just so annoying. So, yeah, this ability, it heals and Corn Cob Guy. 65% damage to all foes, then against 160% damage. And these guys are just, if you can get them on your team, early on. I don't know how early you can get Corn Cob Guy or Chili Costume Girl. Get them. Chicken Soup Guy's a tutorial character, and while he sucks at the beginning of the game, if you put him in a collectible team, he's going to be crazy, because he's a pretty good attacker, does a lot of damage, right? But it's because of this ability. You can see right there, he gains 20% damage for each costumed hero. If you have 4, he can gain plus, like, 80% damage. So that's 200, that's like, 210% damage to target foe. Especially this one, 220% damage to all foes is crazy. But yeah, that is my rankings of all the teams. If I missed any, I mean, you can always, I may have missed, like, something. But yeah, if you guys have anything, leave it in the comments down below. And if you want any more LEGO Legacy videos, just comment them. Any ideas? That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll be back with more videos soon. You can click on this attacker video on the screen right now to see my top 10 attackers. If you wanted to, research more into some of the attackers that I mentioned in this video. See you guys in the next one.